welcome guys. Let's do it. So I'm just gonna do a recap. Well, I'm gonna do a little analysis on some of these earnings coming up here and earnings that has passed. I told you guys I'm going live, baby. More and more and more and more. So real quick, if you look at my video from Sunday, I had these areas marked up, and I said these are gonna be pivotal areas. So for Palantir here, you see this resistance point, and notice how price right now is rejecting it. This is live, baby. We are live. I'm gonna be on just for like 2 3 minutes, as I got some stuff to do, but I've already made my money for the day. So anywho, yeah, guys, this area is a very pivotal area on Palantir. It had its earnings, and if you look, remember I told you the psychological levels are the whole dollar number. So whenever you're in new territory, that's what you do. So take a look here. If you look in pre-market here, you'll notice how it rejected this 220 as I said, and then it rejected a 210 and came all the way to this point here. So and you see we had this marked up. So that shows you that these are respected levels. All right. So let me go to Uber. You can look at the time. You see it's right now November 4th, 11:31 a.m. Eastern. All right. So remember, I told you Uber crushed earnings, but because the overall market is down, everything went down with it. Pretty much, not everything, but this went down with it. So remember, I told you this 100 level is a very strong level, and sure enough, coming into yesterday, closing yesterday, it closed right near it. And as you can see, I told you this area right here is going to be a pivotal area. Either I'm going to look at the 100 and above for a buy, the trend line or below for a quick scalp, in which you did get that. You got a nice scalp under here. You got about a good $2 scalp, and now it's bouncing back with a strong close. You see the volume here picking up. Obviously, it's well over 100% of its average. So therefore, there's a lot of buying, a lot of activity. All right, and so with that, I'll wait for the close or near the close, see how this reacts to this area. If it holds it pretty well, I'll be looking for a buy. If it rejects it, and makes this long wick above and then closes red, I would reanalyze it because it is strong, but I would need to see some other confirmations. But if it holds it, I definitely would look for a move up. All right, AMD. So AMD has earnings today as well. It had earnings. I'm sorry. So we're in all-time high territory, and let's see here. We got higher highs, higher lows. You got this island pattern going on where it gaps and it's on its own island. You see, you picture an island. You got the water and everything. Then you got the island, and that's what it's on right now. So pretty strong, but the volume, relative volume thus far is not too strong compared to with the fact that it had earnings today. So that's something to keep an eye on. You got this resistance going on here. I would need for it to get over this in order for me to be confident in a long. I needed to get over all of this rejection here. As you can see, it tried to go up a couple times. Right? So anyway, that's all I got for right now, guys. I just wanted to check in, let you know that I'm keeping my promise. I'll be back to be going live, but actually I'm gonna do some real trades with you. But